Okay, so Minecraft vote just ended. The live stream. I was gonna make a video on it. Toontan TV made the skin because I was originally wanted to do the glare, but it was like, you know, I just gave him peer pressure. It's like, okay, fine, I'll just do the Olay. But as you can see, we have these nice artistic inventions of all the things. Anyway, so I think, well, like the first half of the stream was really boring. It was, you know, just like Marketplace, Bedrock Edition. I don't play Bedrock Edition. I'm not really interested in that stuff. You know, it's like, me, as a vanilla player, you know, it's like, that isn't really that interesting to me, especially with all the modding. But like, I just want to talk about the second half. Well, I am really frustrated with the Warden, how they pushed it back. That is probably the most frustrating thing to me. Because, you know, they had 1.17 caves and cliffs, 1.18 caves and cliffs, 1.19. Okay, we're gonna finally add the Warden. It's been 2 updates delayed, and that's really frustrating. It's like, even just the normal, like, because Mojang as a company, like, I understand that you have due dates. It's just that you want to pressure your employees, because I know that kind of sounds weird. It's like, but, you know, if they have a due date, then they just won't. Because if they don't have a due date, then your employees will just be lazy. Anyway, but yeah, that's just frustrating. I do like the darkness effect. It's kind of similar to the blindness, but it's a lot different. I am wondering how that's going to compete with like Fulbright and other stuff. I mean, I don't use Fulbright because, like I said, I'm a vanilla player. Why do I do that? But yeah, it's just like, you know. But yeah, that's all I just have to say. Back to the 3 mobs. I was originally wanting to do glare because I don't want something that's like the Phantom that changes how the game is played. Like, I was okay with the glow squid. I mean, with all those mobs in the last vote, because they wouldn't like change the game drastically like what the Phantom did. I mean, I would have been okay with all of these. It's just I would like the glare because it's simple. It's not gonna be game changing, if you get what I'm saying, I guess. And that's kind of controversial opinion. I do realize that, but that's just kind of how I feel. And basically, yeah, it's just, that's kind of how I feel. It's like, but then also the LA, like, it would be really good for sorting systems. And I myself am a really big sorting system guy. And hopefully in the next video on this server, this is the Squid SMP, you'll be able to see my sorting system that I've been working on, or at least what's so far. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, with the Copper Golem, like, you already had randomizers. You know, chicken randomizers. You know, like, hardcore, like, what am I talking about? Dispenser randomizers. Just putting an observer next to a leaf block, or a sapling. Those are all randomizers. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about the, let's next talk about the, swamp. The wild update, as they say. I don't know. Because, you know, I guess after doing the Kid and Cliffs update is something that people actually wanted, they're just going to do something that people don't really want. I do like the swamp, like, trees and boats. The boats with chests, I really enjoy that. Here's a question that I have. If so like the swamp idea was also in a mob vote, and it was voted on, but it was scrapped because people didn't want to do it, like, because I'm pretty sure there are already swamps, I have no idea, but like, but then they brought it back, so I'm wondering, does this mean you can get Chillager, Moobloom, Glare, or Copper Golem in future updates? That's just something to think about. I mean, I'm not sure about mobs A and C or whatever, I don't know. Was there D? I don't know, I don't remember. Like, according to one of my friends, those were scrapped for good, but I have no idea. That's just something I want to bring up. I really like the boats with chests. I really like the trees. I like the new wood, even though it's really similar to jungle wood. like you might want to do like something like the Vanilla Tweaks the jungle texture that made it all green, which I think was really cool. I really like being able to make basically infinite clay sources, because you can make AFK dirt farms. Oh crap! Speaking of things, you can make AFK clay farms and such. So that's really awesome. And trees, yeah. What I really hope though is that you can put rooted dirt will generate underneath the trees. Because it'll make so much more. Go away. Because that'll make so much more sense. Like, it would make it a lot more easier to get rooted dirt instead of just having to find an azalea tree, which I think would be a nice touch. Anyway, I'll probably want to wrap this up because the phantoms are now attacking me. But yeah, also frogs. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Just kidding. This video is uploaded on a Saturday. But still, we'll have some great memes. Limerick. What? Okay. But yeah, there'll still be some. I'm sure there'll be lots and lots of memes. I was really hating the live stream up until they said the swamps. Until they started talking about swamps. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. Crap. Yeah, I was really liking it. I was not liking it up until they say swamps. Then it got better, and then it just got a lot better. So I'm really happy with the decisions for the swamp. I like the warden ideas. I do not like the fact that the warden was pushed back. Wow, I'm gonna die. But yeah, it's just controversial stuff, you know. I just, whatever. They had a lot of stuff like mud, bricks, and other stuff, like to show support for like people in other types of areas, which I think is alright. It's just weird. But yeah, it's just I think that's interesting. And well, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm okay with the vote. My least wanted was the copper golem, but they're all pretty good, which I liked. There wasn't like one that people were just like, this is absolute garbage, which I enjoyed, because then isn't like say, oh, you're so bad or stupid. Plus Dream didn't tell his followers to go vote something. Alright, whatever. Bye!